but the UAV's been okay. Not amazing, quite honestly, but okay. And we're currently running the tiny baby cockpit, right? Which does fuck with life support or doesn't. I think there's 2 life support modules. So maybe it fucks with one of them. And we're running battle computer here, so it has no sensor stuff at all. That's fine as well. Okay, so there's no changes to be made here. This is good. Although, its right arm leaves a little bit to be desired, but sure. It's just a fragile mech. It's a little baby tiny spider mech, we know. Alright. Do we want to refit the Hunchback or the line holder? Line holder still needs slight armor increases, right? Oh no, we have a lot of work to do in the line breaker still. Shit. Heat armor, SRMs, lasers. Add armor, SRMs, and lasers. Have we picked up a decent fucking SRM yet? Picked up another small laser. Oh, it's a small laser magna. Damn. I was gonna say that's an upgrade off of the other one. Do we? Is this something we want to run? Don't know. So C3 Master, Guardian ECM, running this pretty souped up already, running both expanded engine as well as endo steel. We moved the ammo to get it out of the torso, so if we do get hit, the engines are less likely to go. We have quite a bit of weight remaining on this. This is supposed to be for additional front weapon systems. Oh, we did pick up another short-range launcher, right? I thought we picked up a heavy... An RL-15, I thought we picked up. I don't see it here. Maybe we didn't roll on it. Oh, we got that wacky fucking fluid gun. I don't know if it sells fluid stuff here. Was there stuff here we wanted? There may have been. Chain sword. The Gauss rifle Defiance. Oh, oh. More armored cowls. What is that first one? Engine compact? Weighs more. SCS improved. There's a heat bank, heat sink. A little less excited about that. Impact resistant. Wasn't that excited. Some of these things were more exciting when we first landed. A lot of various ammos here. Narc beacon? What the fuck does this do? Visibility on target. Does not look like we can get the ammo for that. Okay. So actually, much less stuff than I remember wanting. Gains entrenched after walking. Which one's entrenched? Is that just stability? I think it is. It's not the damage reduction, right? So basically nothing here that we really want. Maybe the chainsword if we can afford it, but I doubt we'll be able to, and I'm not that excited. So we got to figure out what the line holder does then. The line holder presumably throws in another weapon system. Do we like the sensor sniper or the other one better? The one we just took off the other guy? All right, we've got the gunnery support. Which wants to go on somebody, and then I wanted to compare this sensor sniper to the censored powered. So these swap positions, sight range and sensor range. Stacking bonus of 3 to sensor checks made. But this one runs an ECM, right? Stacking bonus of 2. And ECM jammer reduces enemy sensor checks by 2. So that runs 2. The Guardian ECM also reduces enemy sensor checks by 3. So this is essentially just a +1, assuming they do stack. I think they do, right? It's each ECM is +1. So this is 3 + 1. So it's 4 sensor check against them. As well as a ECM field. And what's the master unit do? Okay. Yeah, it's not that I disagree about putting more armor on it, especially with the vulnerabilities we have by the XL engine. It's just there was like, I think I had a fucking plan for it, but it feels like basically it was add more lasers, add more heat sinks. That was the other thing we picked up too, right? Is we picked up the XL heat sink, which is something that we care a little bit about because we can run more medium pulses if we do that. So, and we just want 2 days worth. The thing is we only want 2 days worth of changes right now. And I'm pretty sure the XL, the heatsink double, takes 3 days on its own. No, it's a 2-day install. Huh. I think the gunnery is going to the other one. This guy has some flexibility in hitting, the other one does not. So this is okay. A little bit more armor seems fine. And then we're going to get more medium pulses in. Medium pulses are 2 apiece. We could run actually... If we plan on 1 more medium pulse, that's probably enough. Alright, so let's see if we can get just a day's worth of armor here. Or less than a day's worth of armor. And keep it under 53 tons for armor. Okay. So we still got quite a lot more armor to distribute. Seems mostly okay. Okay. I don't think I have a Death Blossom 15. I thought I looked for that, and I didn't see it. So I don't know why we don't have it, but all I see is the RL5s. Anyways. Okay, let's do this. This is 2 days worth of work on that. That's fine. Is that primitive armor? No, this is endo steel armor. Why is what minus 10? This cost. Okay. Done. Alright, manage tasks. This is fine. We'd like one more day of modifications, which is just in the Hunchback. And the Hunchback just wants the accuracy boost. Okay. The endoseal structure, dude. No. It just is... It's a weight thing that makes it more expensive and takes up slots. Where's my equipment here? This thing. Where does this go? Life support. What is it taking that we can't get rid of? Or did it go in already? Oh no, it just went in. It just doesn't. It only takes a day. Okay. It's fine. No wait to redistribute. Looks good. I do have plans for this guy, but not yet. Okay.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
Looks good. Let's run the clock.
Wrapped up that job you asked for, Commander.
All right. Five unavailable. That means 4 presumably are available, which means we're ready for our next mission, which means let's get fucking to it. I don't know how often the missions refresh in the command center. It doesn't seem very often, but we are going for Brilliant Minds because we can run a quick save. Check out our new hardware. Did you hire the additional pilot? No, I can't. I have to build the structure that lets me have more pilots. I'm at max pilots, and we're currently building right now. 5 days, we'll get the beta pod, which allows additional pilots. Meanwhile, let's launch. Brilliant Minds, go. Salvage. Okay, people are tired. All right, these are our 4 dudes. We're looking at max piloting skill on the line holder. These guys are both ace pilots. Do I care? Not really. Like that, I guess. 6'5", 6'5", 5'5". Just got a bunch of accuracy boosts to the Panther. It should be okay. I want max accuracy on the Hunchback because the Hunchback is such a difficult mech to get in a position where it actually does something. All right, off we go. I wonder if the factions are known for something. Like if I ever played another one of these, or if I started over something, should I focus on factions that provide gear that I want? Do I know which factions provide which types of gear? Like if I really like the E-War stuff, is like one faction better for E-War than other factions? And does it even make sense to focus on them as a friendly, or does it make sense to focus them on them as an enemy? Because then I get it as loot all the time. Retrieve the scientist and escape. Okay. I want Steiner. Is Steiner the guys I'm already working with though? The Commonwealth? So we did have this freeze here in the past. We also had to take a very long time to load on one of these. Do we wait or do we force it out? I could go refill water and see, I guess. I'm not sure how to tell. Like, I thought it was a frozen modifier, but that actually came back when this didn't move last time and was still okay. Shit, what was it to move the stupid Windows thing? The Windows Task Manager? Control, like, right click or something? How do I move a window in Windows that I can't see? I just want to move its position to my second monitor. I want to fight against clans as much as possible. Clan tech is usually better. Different clans focus on different strengths and weaknesses. Like energy versus ballistic. Some groups have better mech variants. Don't really remember them. I see. This looks frozen. Fuck, I don't remember how to do that either. Alright, let's find out how to move Windows. Windows hotkeys. Move. Alt and space. Use the left, right, up, and down to move your window. Windows key and arrow. Nice. All right, so that's frozen. We'll force out of that. Fuck, did I just close something else I needed? Okay, hope not. Let's launch again. All right. Thanks, Killjoy. I need to remember that. And get back into the fight. Do you lock your mouse to the screen? No, I do not. But it it seems that Windows seems to reset the position of the menu behind on my main monitor, which means that every separate day that I have to do that, it needs to be moved. I just keep forgetting. All right. It's the Bull Shark in Roguetech. I'm not sure. Was there a crash? Yeah, it froze on mission launch. But I want to check out our new cockpit gunnery bonus. Seems great. I like all the headgear we get on the mechs. A lot of cool stuff. I'm really looking forward to getting our called shot, our first pilot with the whatever the second tier gunnery skill is, and also the second tier tactics skill. Seems very good too. The sensor lock one, if it doesn't take a full action. Yeah, I think we're pretty far away, chat, for me to just select Atlases out. We still haven't even put any time into rebuilding our first mech, which I'm going to do once we move systems. I also want to rebuild the part of the Hunchback, although I'm a bit scared now, because putting these XL engines in the torso pieces is all good and well until you start encountering 70-ton mechs hitting you for 150 on a single shot. That can't be mitigated by cover because it has breaching. So that isn't so great. House Davian has double heat sinks. Is that for, that's Roguetech, Angumar? Thanks. I can follow that link even after it's been deleted, so don't worry about it being deleted. All right, let's take a look. Major houses: Lyran Commonwealth, Free Worlds League, Draconis Combine, Federated Sons, and Capellan Confederation. Periphery, sure. Expand. Max A to B. Now I want to know. Jesus Christ, that's a long list. There's like, chat, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 Atlas variant or Archer variants in this mod. That's absurd. I need modules, not mechs. I wonder, it doesn't really tell me much about the modules. It tells me about the mechs. Huh. All right, let's begin.
Command interface initiated.
Faction equipment, thanks, got that one as well. Faction shops and Roguetech. Ooh, look at this. Who are we doing work with right now? I'll have to check that out after. That's a good link, though. Thank you for that. All right, locate the scientist and retriever. Go to the research facility and take control with one of your mechs. Once she's aboard, head to the evac zone. Best of luck. Alright. Wish I'd known that earlier. We could have made an informed decision as opposed to just doing randomly. Okay, immediately an enemy mech in sight. Who is this? This is our scouting mech. Not sure there's a good way to get out of harm's way here, especially if I want to nuke him, which I do. I don't want to know if there's any more over there.
Roger.
Just you, huh? Getting this on cooldown seems somewhat valuable. Ooh, that looks bad. Fine, we won't. Another mech showed up. Sure. Can we get in position to PPC them in the face? No, but I bet you we can soon. Although, maybe not from there. Still.
Hostile on sensor.
Third mech showed up. I don't know what a Vulcan is. I don't know what a Valkyrie is. I don't know what any of these mechs are. Okay. I'm mostly working for Steiner. They sell ER large lasers. ER large lasers is the least interesting thing I've ever heard in my life. That sucks. We may have to consider switching that up.
Commander?
Okay. Give me that sensor info. Might have a good position to shoot along that ridge.
Reporting minimal damage.
This guy thinks he's the fucking bee's knees over here. Look at this shit. Medium lasers, machine guns. He's a melee mech. How big is he? Don't know. Why can't I see his tonnage? Because our sensors are off round one, I guess, probably. So my hit percentages are going to be absolute garbage. This is an ace pilot? Yes. Where do we wish to hit him from? Okay. He just hit me? He just hit me 5 times? Seriously? Fucking allies. Keep that shit to yourself. This is still the end of last round. Apparently there's 2 more mechs with LRMs just waiting for my guy to jump up and not fortify. Sure. Okay. We've got our guys now. This guy rolled very low on initiative. Bad news for him. Means all my guys get to go first. Could just nuke this area or nuke that area. It's a griffin back there. Griffins are heavier, right? Don't know. I think they're like 50s, right? Alright, so if I want to walk up here, probably nuke into that. I could just get a big sensor ping for everybody, like move there, sensor ping everybody, seems okay as well. Be nice to do it in a way that gave me cover. That's pretty nice, except the sensor ping's fucking nobody. Alright. Also problematic. Alright.
Got a lock.
Alright. Do we just eliminate this guy? Yeah, we're probably gonna have to take multiple shots at him to kill him, so it seems like a pretty good one. Target moved. Other than that, everything else looks pretty good. Is an ace pilot. Seems fine. This is frontal. Am I alright with frontal? Yeah, I'm okay.
Like that shot.
Okay.
I'm out of LRM.
Do we wish to get in LOS of these? They were indirect firing us last time. Maybe we wish to not be quite as... I don't know. Could jump. Could move down. Is there anything resembling cover over here? No. Could jump to cover over here, but then I don't get a shot next turn. That's any interesting. Gonna take some pounding. I don't know what a sentinel is either. We're gonna get some pounding if we do that. I think I'd rather take the elevation. I would like to keep the ECM. That covers him in ECM. That should be fine. Let's go here. Maybe a bit exposed.
I'm walking here.
But we just upped the armor on that guy as well as ECM. What is this thing? Looks cool. Shoots a big gun at me. It's a lot of armor. I don't know why I'm not getting sizes on these stupid things. Alright, both my damage dealers here. An 84% here, but it probably won't, definitely won't kill. Doesn't have enough damage. We'd like to get the accuracy somewhere else anyways. Let's try using you. Are you an ace pilot? You are, so we can shoot, then move. These are numbers I like to see. Look at these fucking numbers. Well, it's not actually reporting this correctly. +1 accuracy, sure, but we have multiple modifiers for accuracy, right? Our FCS energy and gunnery. Oh, I guess gunnery support doesn't add accuracy, it adds gunnery. Oh, maybe that's an accurate thing then. Nothing else adds it, so this is just, okay, that makes sense. ECM and accuracy reducing aura. ECM does a couple things. It counteracts sensors, so it makes it, if you don't have a sensor lock on a target, it makes it harder to hit them, and that will be a negative penalty when you shoot at them. And then it also, there's also this different auras to different ones. The blue is jamming, the lighter green, the teal one, Jesus. The blue is jamming, the teal one is actual ECM, which is actual countermeasures to them. So if I'm inside friendly teal, I have basically a defense modifier. And if opponents are in my friendly blue, they have a reduction to their sensor strength. If they roll poorly with the sensor strength, it's also a partial roll. It's a chance-based thing. So if they roll and fail their sensor lock, then they'll have a reduced penalty. They'll have a reduced accuracy on their turn. And then the other ones are doing other things like that. Both the green and the yellow make it easier for my guys to get sensor locks on the opposing team. And then you can also run ECCM, which counters their jamming or their ECM. All right, so we want to shoot this guy in the face. And we want him to explode. So ECM is minus accuracy to the opponent, correct? Sensors are plus accuracy for us. Sensors are more like we don't get a penalty if we roll high enough on sensors. Jamming is minus sensors for the opponent, correct? ECCM is minus ECM, yes. All right, but ECM is also, yeah, the ECM shield is minus accuracy. All right, so that's that guy dead. We probably want to move. Question is, where do we want to move to? Jumping down is going to get us in position to do stuff next round, but I cannot fortify doing that. So if we jump down, we are going to get hammered. I think I prefer just to walk up this way. Yep, I haven't seen much in the way of stealth modifiers yet, but vision is something else. So there's two big rolls that you make each turn. That's whether or not you hit them with the sensor, whether your sensors pick them up, and whether you have visual on them. And visual is not a roll, it's positioning. But you have things that can make you harder to see and make it easier to see the enemy. All right, we have a PPC available. This guy's ace pilot, but not tactician. He's in a pretty fragile mech. We're pretty high in the turn order. This is probably a reserve and wait, and then at the end of the turn, or close to the end of the turn, move to the ledge and take a shot. Stealth equipment creates a black bubble around a mech. I think I've seen the black bubbles. So that guy just walked into our jamming, although he still got a good shot apparently. Teammate's not doing a whole lot here. That looked like direct fire LRMs. He just hit himself. I think he just shot all of his own guys. So that's impressive. All right, what are we at? Down to 11. Okay, it's pretty low in the turn order. It should be okay. Where do we want to start doing damage? We've got 2 mechs down there. And 2 over there. We can get a side shot on the Sentinel. Medium pulse, LRM. ballistic. I don't know what he's rocking yet. Okay. Could go there. Direct sight on all of them. Don't know what they rolled. It's a 50 ton fucking 30 ton. Okay, 30 ton, 55 ton, 25 ton. All right. All right, 84 to hit him. 56 to hit him. 56 there. 84 to hit him. I like disabling his accuracy. He's firing some sort of fucking large autocannon. I really don't want to be hit by it. Nice. So sensors impaired for him. Actually headshot him there. Didn't kill him though. He's got more than 50 health in the head, I guess. 45 and 16. Pretty sure that makes it a useless hit except for the debuff. Alright. Initiative rolls we don't know.
Commander.
This is going to be... okay. So we used our pings for sensors last round. If I did something like this, can we then attack ground? I want to bring in fire, artillery fire. I guess I was thinking here, but I could do it back there. This keeps me LOS'd from him, gives me a big movement, so harder to hit. Feel like I need to be harder to hit. I have a lot of long-range weapons here. Weaker arm is the right arm, but also the arm I'm more happy to have hit. All right, we're gonna go there. Let's go ahead and attack ground. Can't see down here. So we can call it in there. 3 in that range. Always confuses me. Okay, PPC is going next, which is great. Can head another stacking debuff on this guy if we want, or try to debuff this guy. 79 versus 79, slightly worse than last round, presumably because we moved. Height, zoom vision, side attack, arm mounted, all pretty nice. This guy's rocking AC2, SRM4, and a small laser and some unidentified weapon. So we got a better sensor information on him. 50% there. Less worried about them at super long range. Don't know. This guy's weapons are not very impressive. LRM-10's a little bit annoying, I guess. And the medium pulse is good damage. I kind of want to kill this guy. He's not super heavily armored. We tag him with this, we might set him up to die. Let's just shoot him with that. Okay, tagged his arm. We need a torso shot. Feels a little bad. Alright, let's get out of line of sight. It's still in line of sight. It's a bit better. Okay. Oh, I didn't even see that guy down there. Alright, did I move out of my aura for ECM? Oh, this guy's coming up the long way. Alright, sure. Maybe my allied mechs can destroy him then. Yeah, I moved out of my ECM for that. Alright, who is this? Medium lasers. 52% from here. This is actually a really good shot for how far away he is. What are our bonuses? Elevation, I assume. Long range, +4, target move, +6, height, -2. And then just pretty good gunnery, I guess. Alright. Alternatively, I could walk over here and deal with that. But I think this is fine. I did decide to make this guy a priority target. Got his AC2. Alright. Probably want to move this way. Clean up the little guys in a second.
Heading out.
Alright, more ace piloting. Great. Another shot there. Seems phenomenal.
Got it, Commander. One less target.
Okay. Let's head this way. We do lose this guy from ECM coverage. And we do have to deal with the rest of the team now. Haven't seen anything that modifies our sensor signature yet, which is another way to be harder to hit. Probably the stealth tech stuff does that. Oh god, this thing has shot me once and shot its team once. He just shot himself once. Okay, it seems the AI is not very good at piloting the carriers. A lot of shots at the line holder, not a lot of hits, so that works out just fine. Alright, round 4. 19 initiative roll on the Locust. We rolled pretty poorly. 14 there. Too bad. The Hunchback's the one I want to use the most for that. But maybe the line holder will be good enough. We might be able to kill the Valkyrie before it acts. Maybe. I don't know what weight this is again. Shoot my allies, though. Can't ask for more than that. Ryan has no ammo anymore. What's the Orion? Is it this guy? Is the Orion my allied fucking carrier? Nope. I don't know where the Orion you guys are talking about is because I don't see one. Alright.
Waiting for orders.
We want to get these guys in range of the green aura, which is there. So move with a fortify is fine. Max sensor information all there, guys. Shooting the Griffin. I see large pulse on the Griffin. Large pulse LRM 20. Pretty annoying setup. It's a very good long range setup. Alright. We want to get in a position to shoot him. That's a block shot, unfortunately. Can get closer. Oh, I kind of wanted to shoot that guy, though, right? That was the one we wanted to kill. So possibly there. Maybe a vigilance with that so we get our fortification. Looks decent.
Taking a shot.
Lost his evasive pip, so his movement doesn't do anything for him now. Not sure it's gonna matter. He might go before us. I think we knocked him back in the initiative order though, so maybe not.
Right here.
Still going ahead of our Hunchback though. Can't easily get in range of him. Can from there, but I can't get in range of the guy I want to shoot. Could put damage on the Locust. Do I care? Doesn't have rounds left on whatever, or this is I don't know if this is jammed, destroyed, or out of ammo, or maybe just inoperative. The other thing we could do is take a shot at this Orion. Or, Griffin, rather. No odds. It's probably not that great. Maybe around 50, maybe a little less. I mean, it's good range modifier. Maybe. .56. And it's as good as it is because distance, height. No visual, not much going for that shot. Okay. Alright, so annoyingly their Valkyrie goes, gets to just get rid of all of their instability. Shooting my... Oh, it's their guy. Don't give a fuck. Alright. Medium laser time. Pretty high on heat. Is this a hot biome too? Apparently not. I mean, we would vent the whole thing if we had a round. I can walk to there and shoot. It's a little bit further away than I'd like. We get obstructive views there. Could jump. Guess I could look for a sprint too. Sprint doesn't get me anywhere. So what's actually happening is the hitman's blocking my ability to move. Could get closer to them. I don't think either of them have taken much in the way of damage. We get kind of shitty accuracy with this jump. 50's there. Maybe we can just jump in and kill the locust. Should get a nice upgrade in accuracy for sight range. Apparently we're going to be overheating here. How do I feel about that?
Target's taken a critical hit. I'm generating a lot of heat.
Okay. See what this roll gets us. I don't pay very good attention. I should have gone one tile back to keep the ECM roll for us. I got to pay more attention to that. The AI loadouts are so LRM heavy, it's just insane. Everyone's got an LRM. Alright.
Standing by.
Can ping. Could run in and try to do some damage. Don't have any weapons. I suppose the ping is as good as we're going to get, really. I don't know that we need it, though. He's already in 2 sets of auras. Seems unlikely that we need this. I think we're going to reserve down here. Okay. Alright, Death Crusade is up. We have the PPC. Can either shoot and walk at a 56%, or we can try to walk and shoot and help with this. We're downrange of that shot. We could jump jet and try to get in the location, but I think I'd rather just take the damage, take the shot here. 50%, 43%, working on the Griffin. Okay. Let's get out of LOS.
Move order received.
Alright, how did the initiative rolls roll? Poorly. They hit an 18 and a 19. Well, maybe not that bad. We've got a 19 on the line holder. This is flanking us. No flamers, please. Oh, going after him. Oh, we're gonna kill this. Why is he running a gyro extra large on that thing? Stability.
Ready.
Sure, man. Alright, where can we move to get in range to do something? Not many spots. I can get sight there, but we're downrange. Guess I can jump or sprint somewhere. Still blocked pretty heavily by this stupid hitman. Alright, so we want to kill here. Where is it taking? We don't have sensor information on where it's taking damage. It feels pretty bad. Remember when I said I didn't need to ping? Alright. Alright, no turn for him.
Do the math, Chief. One less target.
Great. Do the math, one less target. Accurate, I guess? Okay.
Receiving you.
Alright, we're heating up a little bit here, which is too bad. Because I'd like to shoot this guy again. Back armor is very light. Can we get to his back with easy walking?
For orders.
Not facing him right now. Can walk to his side. Which side is this? His right side. What did we learn about his right side? It's his left side we care about, so not much. Could just tag him in the front. I can't rotate enough. Get there. It shoots to the front. It's probably where I want to shoot, is actually the front. I need to vent some of this heat. Could start moving towards them and ignore this guy. Alright, fine. Yeah. Excited to see more Battle Brothers content coming. Maybe. It depends how big of an overhaul it is. I've played enough of that game that I'm hoping that it's either a large amount or I'm not that interested. Like, if it's just like another Kraken fight or something, I don't really care. Like, it will be a lot of work for, not a lot of gain there. Do we want to do damage to this guy? We can punch this guy. We might go ahead of him next round. We rolled pretty high last time. Kind of don't mind it. The idea of it. Left side was his weak side, right? So select, punch him at 61%. Sure.
Location confirmed. Putting my weight into it.
Feels bad. Uh-oh, I'm downrange of this guy's shooting. That's nice, though. Big alpha strike on his back. Alright, us again. Nope. Not yet. Did he just kill his own guy? I think they may have killed their own guy. I mean, I guess he was going to die anyways. Clumped us up. Or was that this thing? Was that ace pilot off the LRM? Did the LRM... So either one of two things just happened there. I'm not sure which. Either the other team killed their own guy, or this guy showered our entire team with acid bullets to kill a guy who was at like 10% health. I don't know what's worse. I guess acid doesn't do a lot of damage unless I get hit the next rounds. This thing's a fucking liability. Very dangerous having the light carrier on your team, it looks like.
Orders.
Alright, we're going to reserve down there.
Good to go.
I am definitely acid tagged.
Roger.
It's hiding in the trees. I didn't even look if my tag was up. Might have been.
For orders.
Alright, so that thing's pretty low. We'd love to shoot it. This guy's not acid tagged. We maybe... Can't shoot it from here, though. This is still ECM protected in there. Could get to there, take an obstructed shot. It's at the wrong target. No, I gotta wait. Okay.
Standing
Alright. Hunchback is gonna go forward anyways. Do I want to do it now? Sure.
by. On it.
On the road. Should be good for next turn. I'm worried he's going to explode and do damage to me.
Leaving you.
Alright, so we are acided on this guy, which is too bad. I'd like to get him in range to provide ECM coverage as well as starting to do damage there. I may have no choice but to do that anyways. Can't quite get in range. Could hide around.
Confirmed.
What? The fuck is this?
I got the heat spiking here.
What was that? Good thing I was acid coated to find out whatever the hell that weapon attack was. I just got hit by like a laser down like the length of the river. It's extremely bad. Okay, it did a shit ton of damage. But not as bad as it looked initially. I thought I saw like 180s popping out of that. Actually, a lot of it got absorbed by our back somehow.
Ready for orders. Coordinates received.
Hey, 63% chance to hit this guy. 63% chance to hit this guy. We're shooting the side. Pretty good chance we kill it if we hit. And 37 there. Let's go for the kill on this.
Fire at all weapons. Enemy down. What do you need?
Okay. We're still acid coated for no reason. Oh wait, there's a reason. Because our idiot teammate acid coated us. This is not any point in getting closer with this right now. So I don't think there's a point except to reserve.
Roger that.
Unless this is the end of the round. Phase 17. I don't think it's the end of the round. I think this is the beginning of the round. Okay.
Waiting for orders.
So we got crushed by whatever that was. We need to move and not get hit in the arms. I don't know, maybe frontal facing okay here. Get our arms knocked off would suck. We're running medium pulse there. And actually worse, we're running our heavy MRM there. Which side is that? Right arm? So we want to do left arm, but we don't want to give him torso. This feels like a pretty good time to retreat on this guy. We can break LOS over here. Keep left arm facing. Sucks to give up the auras, but I don't want to take losses of stuff I care about there.
Commander,
Alright.
ready for orders.
This is still early in the round, right? How are we doing on this guy? Got a fair chunk of change left on his bot. Oh, not behind him. Is there a way I could flank behind? Very close, but not quite there. We don't know what this thing is yet, except it only weighs 30 tons. Doing big damage to this guy, I think, is pretty relevant. We'd like to shoot this side of his body, which is his left side, which is the side facing us. That seems fine. Actually walk there. It's unfortunately obstructed. How about a sprint? You can get a good sprint on him. Like there.
Understood. Moving fast.
Oh, I just walked into a jamming field. Shit. Okay.
Tango down.
Nice.
Aye, aye.
Alright. Want to get closer with this guy. I don't really want to get to a position where we're going to get blown the fuck up. They gone yet? This is pretty early in the round. I doubt they've gone yet. So let's reserve down.
Roger that. Standing by.
This guy's doing good stuff. Oh god, the light carrier. Who's he gonna spray with acid today? Right before I get orbitally nuked. New unit. Or unit, I guess I didn't remember having over there. Okay.
Commander. Let's go. Let's go.
We get him? Guess we got him. I don't really want to be beneath these. This big pit. It's not really where I want to be. I think we're gonna just wander over here.
On my way.
Alright. Let's tag up. Tags up next turn. Let's get closer.
Understood. Moving fast.
Alright, new round.
Receiving you.
PPC is up.
Locking in all weapon systems.
Too bad.
Reporting negative damage.
Get some evasion pips. Guess also ECM over there.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, I'm happy to ECM you, but I really don't want to be in range of anything.
Commander.
And also we want this arm facing, which is left arm. Does that do it or not? Yes. Okay. Okay.
Standing by.
Yes, lasers. Perfect. Alright, can get up this far up the road, but that's all obstructive views. If we do a sprint, we can get non-obstructed. This might be better dead on. I think we've been hitting him in the face, but I don't actually know. Do we have any readouts on his health? We do. Center torso is at a fair chunk of change. back torso. We can get him from the side. It's left side. This is this side. Left side's okay. It's arm. I don't know. We can maybe get the leg with left side, but I think I just want to go for torso here. Alternatively, we could try. I can't quite get behind him, although again, it's very close. Okay. I want to kill the Cyclops. I mean, I don't mean to be Captain Obvious here, but dude, we're trying to kill the Cyclops. We'll get -1 accuracy for this. I don't know, maybe taking off a leg's fine. Yeah. The tag orbital isn't laser ammo limited, it's the cooldown timer. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Yeah, I'm working on it, man. I'm working on it. Did not manage to get the leg off. Feels bad. Would like to get in there. Might even be better there. Is definitely better there. I have an orbital strike, but I'm gonna save it. I don't know if there's gonna be reinforcements once we get the scientists. Oh God. Foot destroyed. Okay. Sure. Not the leg, but the foot. Ouch. Actually a pretty big hit. This thing seems to actually do a fair amount of damage and have a lot of armor for a 30-ton mech.
Battle mech power up detected.
Alright. Believe he's currently being C3'd. Just double check. No, a little bit outside that, so we need to move forward. That actually looks like it covers him while keeping me in protected area.
I'm receiving you.
You can just basically stay where you are. Left side is okay. Okay.
Good to go.
All right, PPC shot there at 63% is okay.
Firing a full salvo.
Too bad. How I feel about moving. Pretty good about it. Like to stay in the aura, so I guess we're going there. Wait, why does it overheat me to move? Not super excited about that.
Moving to position.
Okay.
My mech is overheating. Orders.
Alright, this thing is still up, huh? Right side, left side where we want to be.
Ready for orders.
Can shoot then move. He's currently rotated his left side to hide it, which is not what we're okay with. This fucks up our shot quality. Can't quite rotate enough from there. Can from there. It's a promising spot.
All right. Full speed. I copy. Reporting. Critical hit. Watch those
Okay.
levels.
Causing quite a lot of heat in our mechs for this, but trying to get him down. Called shot right arm.
Detected.
The most useless called shot we ever could see. Well done, team. Ow. Another big hit off whatever the fuck that thing is. Don't have a lot of ways to help with that right now. Right leg. Full hit point. Leg. Okay, I need that arm to stop taking damage. We're gonna lose it.
Yes, Commander.
Good plan. Is that alright? Punch him. I don't have sensor information on him? Fuck me. Alright.
Receiving you. On my way.
Let's drop the ground attack. Wait, isn't this supposed to be like massively bigger? Yeah, like that size.
Confirm. Took a hard hit there.
Okay. This thing is still up. Actually, just fine. Need some LRMs showered on it.
I'm here.
We're a bit low. Don't know what their rolls were. Heard whispers. Can you not hear me shouting repeatedly? The opposite, but you heard whispers.
Order.
PPC here. Shot there. Is he facing away from us? This is a side shot on this side. Okay. Knocked down again. Okay. We're gonna move to the water.
Watch my heat. I'm taking damage.
Orders?
Is that a way of paying off my return? No, I don't want to play Civ 5 anymore. I'm very happy to be done with that game. I have no intention of coming back to play that game. Alright, where's next? This guy's down again. Doesn't have much in the way of weapons left, although this could be the tag thing maybe. And this thing would be really nice to kill. It did a lot of damage last turn. I kind of wanted to shoot and run from that maybe. So take this shot here. Tag was destroyed. Okay, well, that's good then. Thank you, Carebrick.
Filthy, do not go back to Civ 5, please.
I have no intention. Don't you worry. Could drill the arm, the other torso. But I think we just shoot it here, right? Alright, what do we want to shoot it with? Less than this, of course. 97s are pretty nice. Still overheating on that, really? Just barely. Needed about 2 more lasers, I'd say. Oh, got it apparently. Did he just eject? Yeah, he ejected. Okay. They're working on our right side, so we should on the left side if we can. if at all.
I copy. My heat sinks can't take much more.
Ready for orders. Taking a protective stance.
Allies. Please, allies. Please. So far, the biggest allied play has been nuking my entire team with acid right before they orbitally strike him. There was one good volley in the back where they shot that guy in the back. But that was a setup to nuke my entire team with acid, so it's kind of tough to how to evaluate that. This asshole just ran. I want to keep him in aura range.
Coordinates received. Yes, Commander.
Alright. Let's go. That's my sprint. I guess we're in water.
Listen on.
Okay. Do I even eat? Absolutely not.
Standing by.
Alright, let's start moving in with this guy. I guess there's a chance that I need them here. Left arm. Maybe Team LRM over here can get the kill on this guy.
Ready for orders.
Just kidding. Alright, so we're overheating. I can get a shot, but I have to enter the target. That keeps me out of the target zone. I really like to not do it with can't get a shot otherwise. Don't really have the heat to deal with it anyways. Hasn't shot yet. This guy is not someone who can reserve easily. He's pretty low priority next round too. I don't want to give him right arm, so we want to give him left arm. So maybe there with like a dig in, maybe trench, whatever it is. Otherwise it's jump to there. It's not currently on fire, but probably won't be on fire. But it does leave me tanking whatever he shoots at me. And I don't get a full volley to kill him because I don't have the fucking heat. And if I shut down over there with no support, we're probably dead. So I think we're gonna move and wait.
Confirmed.
Okay. Another big volley. Could have taken trees there had we wanted to. Maybe that would have been better for another 20% damage reduction. Alright, it's currently outside of our aura. We can fix that. I guarantee this guy's got a sensor lock.
Waiting for orders. Understood. Moving fast.
Catch up on our heat venting. Alright.
I'm ready. Up high.
It's unclear if there's going to be reinforcements once we activate the point. Let's deal with what we have up. Alright, so this thing is Lightly wounded on the front, but has 68 remaining armor. Side armor is 42. That's the left side. Left side is the easier to get to side. That's where we want to shoot it. If we hit top, that's just great. We can move to there. That looks like a left side elevated flank. It's pretty decent. Doesn't make us sprint or jump. Alternatively, we jump like directly on top of him and go for it. We can actually jump into cover, which that target does not have. We are going to have to eat whatever it gives back to us. We can run vigilance if we need to. Be nice to fucking kill this thing. That's his right side. Nope, that's his left side. That's his right side, though. I see what you're saying. So his left side is currently protected. Yes. It's fucking irritating. Good call. Good catch, though. How much armor there? 69. So it's like exactly the same as shooting the front. Nine for 180. 180 does kill that if it all hits, or if any one hits the turret. We're in good shape. I don't know how to get a higher chance to hit the turret. Kind of feeling a sprint to there. 50s, not great. 70s, getting a bit better. Ugh. Alright. Gonna lose an arm at this rate. Right arm, left arm. Called shot halves my accuracy. I guess I only have to hit one. This might be actually a good use of offensive push. We have to hit one shot. We have 9 rolls on it. Apparently the medium laser doesn't give a shit about called shots. It's still 71% accuracy, the Magna laser. Oh, there it goes. 12% chance to hit. I don't know, man. We start multiplying like that. That doesn't seem that great. So it's a 12% chance to hit target, and then so 2 of these are going to hit on average. 2.5 or something are going to hit on average. And then 1/8 of the time that 2.5 hit, we hit the turret. That feels garbage. I've yet to find a position where I want a called shot. Maybe it's early days, but... Yeah, fucking tank survived. No surprises there. Gets a shot on us, too. Maybe the LRMs can kill it. No, they're not even shooting LRMs. Another round of getting pounded. Sucks. Okay. He shot us. Rough finishing this tank off, dude. It's been around for like 4 rounds. Yeah, he's shooting here. Teammates. What can't they do? Alright, who's next? Medium laser or this dude? I think we want a medium laser first. He's still up. Just hit him with fucking 90%. 8 more lasers from the 9 more lasers from the fucking front, and he's still up. That is very unfortunate. Did take out one of his weapons. Is that going to be enough? Oh, he only have... That may have been his only weapon? Maybe? Yeah. That was a crit that has a worse chance to hit. Is that what crit means? I always thought crit was a positive thing. Alright, let's go stomp on his face. I can't stomp on him. I think because we don't have LOS. No, it won't let me target him. I know I can do it if I can get the attack off. But the way you target a stomp attack is you select it. And it will not let me select right now. I think because I don't have LOS on it. Then what do I need to do to initiate the stomp? We have movement selected. We're pretty damn close. Pressing V lets you tab target to cycle between melee targets. V. V does nothing. I think he's an elevation below the surrounding terrain. Oh, he's not targetable by melee attacks. Okay. Can't believe he's still alive. What an asshole. Alright.
Order.
Don't think I can get in PPC range. Nope.
I'm ready. Got it, Commander.
It's parked in a magic divot. I should have known. What stops the giant, enormous death robot piloted by elite mech warriors after generations of interstellar conflict based entirely around mech warriors? The divot. The divot does. Countered. This is why vehicles exist, apparently. Uh-oh. No more rockets, though, right? No way! Your rocket was disabled. I guess that's just orange, not red.
Holding firm.
Alright. That puts him in the shop, though. Yeah. But he's come out of his magic divot, so it's time. 61% melee attack. Let's go. Okay.
Report. Enemy vehicle eliminated.
You don't, Michael. You have to just, when you install it, make sure you don't select those options. Okay. Target time.
Acknowledged.
Hold the position. Hold position and get the scientist safely into a mech, okay? Will there be more enemies? We do not know. This is not as good as a spot to shoot from. It is elevated, but there's no cover.
Fire and jump jet.
Yeah. Do we know where there's more stuff going to be spawning? The allies look like they took a pounding, but I'm pretty certain that's just from overheating. And one guy got shot early when the light mech suicided us, I guess. Okay, I'm a bit concerned about what I'm going to do with this guy.
Engage the jump jet. Standing by. I call it.
The asset has been secured and is ready for
Okay. No more mech spawning. Good. We took a beating from that. The Hunchback took a lot of damage from soloing that carrier that just would not die and was, whatever it's called, like dumb firing LRMs at us for like 4 rounds without blowing up his fucking LRM. And then we took that orbital hit, which was a pretty big one too. Didn't take structure damage, but a lot of armor damage. Okay. 4 salvage options. We have 3 Griffin parts. We actually have 4 Griffin parts. It's a little bit tempting. I remember the Griffin being a decent mech, but I could be wrong. Sort through the other gear. Get some LRM 20s, which I wouldn't mind picking up. MG arrow, excuse me, machine gun array heavy. Okay. Cockpit basics, endo steels, engine cores. Don't I need a one? No, I need a 275 fucking engine. It sucks. Artemis, 2 more standards, heat sinks. This might actually be the perfect time to take those, since everything in here is basic standard garbage so far, except maybe the ammos. This looks like pretty garbage. You can get 5 of 5 Velk. 30 ton, I'm not interested. Let's grab 4 Griffin parts instead. Okay. Nothing else, right? Large pulse, don't care. LRMs, don't care. This is all just generic stuff. No like pluses. I like the endo steels, but not quite ready for one yet. Hoping we'll get one anyways at some point. Bunch of heat sinks. A heat sink double. It's a little tempting. I think that'll be fine. Let's do it. All right, what else did we roll? We hit 1, 2 Valkyrie parts. Vulcan and a Locust part. Sentinel part. LRM 10. The low small engine core. Jump jets and some ammo. Missed the endos, unfortunately. Medium roll, I'd say on that. Not great, not bad. All right. Dead fire LRM ammo doesn't blow up. It's only hot loading normal LRM ammo. Isn't that what happens when they point blank me with that shit? You need to look at another stitch together mech? I don't think so. I don't think we have another Griffin part. But we do set it up so that any Griffin part now gets us one. All right, 15 days of repairs, 48K, ouch. Let's take a look at what's actually going on there. It's not 15, it's 8. Something like that. All right, currently we're fatigued out anyways. 19 days to financial report, 5 days to the Argo upgrade. We could just chill in system for 5 days, then get out of here. I think we're basically out of missions. All I want is that pilot before we go. Don't love chilling in system. This looks like we got a refresh of missions, maybe. Or maybe they were just a bunch here. This is Comstar versus Draconis Combine. It's a new one for us. This is a new one for us. Lyran Commonwealth versus local pirate organization. This is a supply lines mission from targeting the free worlds from Comstar. If we might want this location, we could consider that. All right, we need to have a look at the benefits of the faction we've chosen to. All right, I need a quick break, chat, and then we'll take back in a second and figure out what we're doing next. All right. Alright, so what do we have for faction shops and Roguetech? Let's have a look. Enough reputation from the faction on our planet that at least has partially owned by that faction. We've been building faction with these guys, I believe. This is House Steiner. That apparently is House Steiner. They have faction. Laser medium pulse. Heavy Gauss rifles. It's not terribly exciting. I don't know what TBMs stand for. House Davian. Which is which though? This is House Davian? Why don't they use the same fucking thing they're called in the game? Is this the like Suns or whatever they're called? Kind of looks like there's their logo. Assume it is. So they have the AC stuff. AC rotaries, AC ultras. Those are a little bit more interesting to me. House Kurita has wing systems, PPC capacitors, ER PPCs, indirect targeting systems or whatever. I think TTS is something, tactical targeting system. Improved jump sets. Kurita sounds awesome, and we've been tanking their standing. Don't even know Merrick at all. But streaks, missiles just in general. I think they might be. So that was Draconis Combine for Kurita. We've been tanking that standing. And this is the Free Alliance or whatever by that logo, which is House Merrick. Also good stuff. House Lyle. ECM Plasma Cannon. Ooh. ECM's exciting to me. This is the 4th faction? 5th? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5th. Which is whatever the hell this is. That doesn't mean anything to me. I don't even recognize this logo. In game, do we have anything that looks like that logo? No? Could that possibly be Comstar? No clue. Okay. It's another house I haven't met yet. And this is the black market stuff. Chainsword, cockpit DNI, cockpit spite, combat shield, plasma lances, superchargers. Mercenary view board. Why do I want standing with Comstar if they don't have any special shit then? Okay. Alright, so by chance then we've picked up all the ones I don't care about and have been tanking faction standing with all the ones we do care about. Okay, what that tells me is we're gonna work on the assumption that if we kill them enough, we'll get their gear. So that's the new plan. Alright. Meanwhile, are we staying in system? I want this mech warrior in the barracks, or in the available in 5 days. I don't really care if I stay in system past that. This dude. And after that dude, is there anything holding us here? The issue is how long it takes our mechs to repair here, right? We're looking at 8 days. Really, we're looking at 10 days before we can actually take a mission again. And we get our mech warriors back in 4. Rip. We should probably move then. So 5 days plus another transit time. Where is the mission potentially bringing us? potentially bringing us versus Free Worlds League. It's potentially bringing us to where? Travel to Summer, 12 days from here. So it would be 17 days before I could get a mission, 5 before we leave, 12 to go there. It's a bit of a break. Don't really necessarily want a break. Where is Summer? Travel contract to here is Summer. Nope, it's Galatea. That's Summer. 67% Lyran Commonwealth. 14% Draconis Combine, Comstar and Free Worlds League, Pirate Activity 10%, 9%. Presence, Manufacturing, Mining, Moons, Travel Hub, and Rich. Doesn't say anything about research here. I don't know if that matters. Rich, large population. Someone told me I should go north, but didn't really give me a clear understanding of how I would find that out from this map or why I would want to do it. Travel cost is so low. Getting locked into that contract is so whatever. Like saving 25k, whoop-de-doo. Really not that big a deal. North of the clans. How do I know north of the clans? Don't know how to fucking tell. Even further north. How am I ever gonna get there? Even further north. Well, okay. There's only one. This is further north. We did it. Even further north. Clan Barak. We found them. We found the clans. So I guess this other system we could go to would be fine if we wanted to. Clan Tech's really nutty. It's good. Alright, we need to sell some shit here then. Because I think we're leaving in 5 days. 2 AC-20s. I don't think we're close to an AC-20. Unless that Hunchback can run one. Can that Hunchback run autocannons? No, it's just lasers. Lasers and support weapons. Okay. Alright, so we're selling these. Goodbye, sweet autocannons. Maybe not. I don't know. Does the other one that we have 4 pieces of, the Griffin, has 0 autocannons, 3 lasers, 3 missile launchers, 2 supports, 7 jump jets. Shitty melee. Dude, look how many mech components we have. We could make a commando, right? Isn't that what this means when we have 4 of 5 and 1 of 5? If I were to click on this and click ready. Yeah, we got like dozens of commando parts. Cost me 13k to do it. How is the 5S? I don't know what this button does. Let me out. Let me out! Escape doesn't work. Can't check it. How do I back out of here? Apparently cannot. If you click ready, you are ready. All right, chat. Which of these do I not want? Do I not want the 21, the 4-8?